Hi, boys and girls. Okay, remember how I said multiplication and division were connected? You're about to see how, because all the strategies we learned for multiplication, we kind of can do the opposite of for division. So with groups of, we'll learn about making equal groups. With arrays, we'll learn about splitting arrays. Instead of a repeated addition, we'll learn about repeated subtraction. And instead of skip counting forwards, we're going to skip count backwards. So we're kind of doing the opposite because multiplication and division are connected. So if I am making equal groups, remember I'm doing divided by is my symbol. This symbol means division. So this is how many are in all and how many groups I'm going to make. So in my case, I'm going to make 3 groups. So I'm going to have 3 areas over here where I make groups. So here's my first area, my second area, and my third area. And I'm just going to keep dividing my big group of 12 until I don't have any left in my big group of 12. And then my answer will be how many are in each group. Okay, so how many ended up being in each group? 4. So I have a group of 12, and I've divided it into 3 groups, and there's 4 in each group. Okay? I could make this a multiplication sentence by going 3 groups times 4 in each group is 12, the number we had altogether. For arrays, it's the same thing. So my array is already together, but instead of telling me there's 3 rows with 4 in each row, which would be 3 times 4, I'm splitting arrays. So my 12 is how many in all, and my 3 is how many rows I can make. And of course, my division symbol is there as well. So I'm going to split it into 3 rows. Okay, and then my answer is how many end up being in each row? There are 4 in each row. Repeated subtraction. Okay, so just a reminder, my division symbol, my big number at the beginning means how many altogether or how many to start with. And my 3 here means how many to subtract each time. So we can do that. 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, so I keep going and I keep subtracting 3 each time. 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, 6 minus 3 is 3. And I keep going until I get to 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. I'm at 0 now, so I can stop. How many times did I have to subtract 3? I had to subtract 3 4 times. So that's my answer to my division question, because there's 4 groups. 4 times I had to subtract 3. Skip counting backwards. So my divided by symbol, what to start with, what my whole number is to start with, and how many do I go back each time, and that will tell me how many groups I end up having. So I've got 12, and I'm going to go back 3 until I get to 0, back 3 each time. Skip counting backwards, just like the one before. And now that I'm at 0, I can see that I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 groups. So I know that there are 4. If I take 12 and I divide it by 3, I have 4 in each group. These strategies are tricky, but I know you can do it.